Hello, hello, all the amazing YouTube people. The Neomech here with another Cardswell Tropical Island video. The update 14 just hit last night, and we are on version E early access 15 now. So yeah, interface got a little bit of a rework. Looks much prettier now, in my opinion, anyway. And we're gonna be playing some Memnia Out of the Sea. But first, I'm gonna be checking out some new perks that we have available now. So we have 3 new perks. One of them is a TV game. You have 3 lives, find all 8 capsules as they are delivered before the timer runs out. Well, that sounds pretty exciting. I can't wait to try this one out, but yeah, I'll try to slot it in. And then we got a sailor immune to seasickness. This is a part of a really interesting and exciting new thing. And finally, a nut allergy. Well, I did nut allergy way before if it was cool. So if you did not watch my unlucky guy run, well, maybe check out. There's like we have some crazy things, including live coconut, which forbid us to eat coconuts. It was pretty fun. But anyway, the nut allergy is finally in the game. Now you can play without eating coconuts, which is hilarious. Coconuts are so nice food source, like the easiest, most reliable food source in the game. So yeah, I'll definitely play this one again now with a proper perk as well. So that's gonna be it for new perks. And then, well, the character creator looks nicer as well. They changed some colors. It's like nice shade of, well, mostly white, a little bit grayish. I like it, if nothing else, because it's a change, and well, change gives you that nice, refreshing new look. I think it's pretty cool. Anyway, gonna be playing some Memnia, like I said. We are on day 102. So we are well established here on our island, and yeah, we have a new feature. Introducing the sailing. Just scroll up. So, the update. Hello everyone, says the developer. Update time again. Here's our contest list. And now we have end game sailing. The game no longer finishes when you push the raft into the sea. You will now need to survive on the raft until you're able to find civilization. This could take a variable amount of time, so you'll have to make sure you have enough supplies to survive the journey. Oh, that's interesting. Let me go. Ooh. Just gonna take a look at my raft. We're not gonna set sail just yet. Oh, we have a clay fire pit. And now we have a supply chest here which you can fill up with items. There's room for 2, 4, 6, 8, 20 items in total. So make sure you bring something useful. And well, I guess we lost our salted fish inside, but doesn't matter. We're gonna make some more. And then you can build another one, I believe. Let me see here. Special supply chest. I believe you can build as many as you like. They're still pretty expensive though, so yeah, if you want to be super safe to survive your first journey, well, make a lot of supply chests. We can also build a clay fire pit. A portable fire pit that can be used on a raft needs to be fired in a kiln. Okay, so it's like a clay bowl of some kind. You can light it up on top of a raft. So it's a portable... It's a portable fire pit. Does that mean we can also use it like in other locations, like carry your fire with you? That would be super interesting. I need to try that one out. And yeah, so now you're gonna need to sail, basically. So what does that entail? Here is the list of all the sailing stage features that are currently implemented. Wind system. Raise the sails when the winds are favorable to speed up your raft and reach civilization faster. Lower them under unfavorable conditions to prevent damage to your sails and avoid long distance traveled. Avoid losing distance traveled. Storms. Do not have anything on the base row during storms, as big waves can strike the raft and make you lose many of the objects you have there. Make sure to store all your items on your hand or equipment inventories or in the secured supply chests, of which you can build multiple. So we can build multiple chests, and this middle row here, if there is a storm, you can use items from here. So if the storm is coming, you have to store them in your chests, so that's why you need so much inventory, or you can hold it in your hands. So, well, I don't know if you watched, I think it was Tom Hanks movie, I forgot the name, but anyway, basically he does the same, makes his own friend out of a volleyball, and yeah, I forgot the name. Somebody write it in the comments. But yeah, We will keep our Westons safely inside the supply chest so it doesn't fall in the water like his friend did. Wilson, yeah, his name was Wilson, his friend's name. Can't remember the name of the movie though. I'll remember it. Sail repairs. Your sail will lose durability over time, especially when under unfavorable conditions. Use cord to repair it and don't neglect it. If it gets destroyed, the journey might take a lot longer. Okay. Seasickness. Your character will get nausea when the sea is agitated, so expect to throw up a lot. Fortunately, after enough days, you should get used to the sea and stop being nauseous. Okay, well, that sounds scary. Clay fire pit. Something of a portable campfire that you can actually light on the raft without burning it. Well, that's pretty cool. So during the night we'll be able to see things. Survival guide. We've also updated the guide with sailing information. There are still many things we would like to implement to this maritime section of the game, but it was all too big to implement in one single update, so expect new features to come soon. Ugh, so do we sail early to see the feature, or do we like wait for new features? I mean, I can always like make new characters and do the sail again once the new things hit. So yeah, interesting. I think I'm gonna sail here, but I will make some good preparation. What do you think? Tell me in the comments. I mean, give us some likes if you want us to sail as fast as possible. The more likes, the faster I will try to set sail. Let's do it like that. Okay, then. Oh, right. So we got survival guide. We have sailing here. Supplies. Okay. It's dangerous to leave unsecured objects. Carry any important objects on you, person or supply chest. Okay, reaching civilization. So there will be a bar we have to fill up in order to get to civilization within the game. Repairs. We have to repair the sails. The game says you can use cords. I don't know. Just to be safe, I might build a loom on my raft if I can. If your sail breaks, reaching civilization will take longer as you'll be at the mercy of the currents. And then the page 2, wind speed and direction. Pay close attention to the wind. Always lower sails when it's unfavorable. So we'll have to figure out in what direction we want to go and like adjust the sails accordingly. So we are a sailor now. We're playing like Sid Meier's Pirates. And then finally seasickness. We're gonna be throwing up a lot. There's really nothing we can do except, oh, we can sleep and drink ginger tea. So we'll bring some ginger along, I guess. So that's it for that part. And then menu revamp and video tutorials. Video tutorials, what? We've given all the menus a visual rework to make them look prettier. Hope you like the changes. So now, I don't know if this changed, but the menu one, the character creation looks a lot prettier. In addition to this, we've also added a video tutorial section to the survival guide that should hopefully help new players. All the videos there have been made by Neomer. Who's that? I don't know. A very nice YouTuber who has been very active and helpful in the forums. He has a ton of card survival and card quest content in his channel, so make sure to check it if you're feeling like watching playthroughs of our games. Well, that's all true. I do have a lot of card survival and card quest content on my channel and some other things as well, but let's be polite here and let's keep it to the winter spring games here. And then we also have some tweaks and fixes. Fixed a bug that was causing rain catchers not to give back stones when deconstructed. Monitor lizards will be a lot less likely to attack during the first few mangrove exploratory trips. Moonlight now provides less light when the weather is especially cloudy. That's good. I think it was way too easy to just do anything you want on the beach. Spider lily and snake grass crop plots now give more plants. Gideon crops give less. Okay. Made partridges easier to catch with snare traps, and Nipa seeds can now be used for the jungle salad too. Oh, and I almost forgot, we also added hand wrappings back into the game. See you on the next update. So here we are. It took us just, well, almost 10 minutes to cover the update. So yeah, pretty cool changes. We have some sailing update, and we're gonna try it out. Can push the raft to the water once I'm ready. Should bring enough food and water supplies. Cord for repairs and any objects I might need. Warning! Point of no return. Well, that doesn't sound scary at all, right? And yeah, well, let's check out the video tutorials. So yeah, I've been involved with this game a lot. So the developers reached out to me and they were like, let's help each other out, right? Make some tutorials for us, and we're gonna put them in the game. And I was like, sure, why not? I do tutorials anyway. It's gonna be super fun, and well, here they are. So right now you can only access these through these links directly. I'm probably gonna make them public as well. I'm just waiting for confirmation from the developer. And here you can check out, here's a list of video tutorials Newmar has kindly contributed. Make sure to check out his channel for more card survival content. But anyway, thank you developers for kind words, and well, thank you for making this wonderful game that I'm enjoying so much. Making content for this game was like really a blast. Like it's so nice and chill and enjoyable, and you can rant, and well, it's turn-based, so I can do it at any pace I want. So I've been trying some other games, but like neither one of them really sit with me as well as this one. I just need more content to cover. That's about it. So yeah, I made like 4 tutorials. They're heavily edited, so the voice is not always amazing, but I did my best to cover. So there are 4 chapters, 4 videos: general, basic, hydration, nutrition, and health, and each one of them is divided into multiple chapters, and each chapter has like a timestamp below, so you can check what you like. But if you're watching a lot of my videos, you probably know all these things. This is primarily made for like new people coming to the games, the new people. So all the information that's spread out through the forums and such, all the things that are wise to do, like how to handle like hydration, how not to lose water, what to drink when, why, how, what to eat, how, what the heck is the weight, what's appetite, it's not even showing, health, how to treat your wounds, and so on and so forth. A lot of information here. All the videos are like between 5 and 15 minutes long, more or less, but they're more on the 10-minute side. So yeah, it took a lot of time to make them, so check them out if you like. If you have any more suggestions about those, in the future we are planning to update them as patches hit and things change. We will be updating them, and I'm gonna be using all the experience I learned in this making of these videos to make them even better next time. So yeah, this will be an ongoing thing. And then right now we have links to 2 of my series. Memnia Child of the Sea, by far my favorite series so far, is the series we are watching right now in the background. I really give my best here. Super hard run, 11,250 difficulty run. I'm really using everything I learned. It might look trivial as I play, even a little bit boring now that we are well situated. But trust me when I tell you, I have to think about 5 things at all times, so something doesn't go wrong. And then I'm gonna be having a new series called the Paratrooper Utopia. Well, I made one video where I created the character, and the general plan there is to like land in the deep jungle with a parachute, broken leg, and a whole bunch of negative perks, and try to survive. The hardest part will be to get to the water before we die of thirst, and then healing from the sunburn allergy, because I will be playing allergic to sun perks, so it's gonna be insane. I took NightVision just so we don't die on the first day from like sun allergy or something, or just be depressed the whole time, but it's still a pretty difficult run, so we'll see. You can expect some videos on that soon. Yep, that's it. Well, with that out of the way, let's play, right? So yeah, I'm gonna be stockpiling. Wait, what? Well, that's not good. Let me see. Leave raft. So I'll be stockpiling a bunch of items. Okay, first things first. Please, we need to be able to put water clay vases into that. Okay, so I'm gonna be making, like, if we're gonna be losing water clay vases during storms, I don't think that's gonna work. I guess we can hold a bunch in our hands, but that means we are limited to 6. So yeah, it would be really cool if you can put them in supply chest. I mean, we can put them in these chests here. Wait, can we? Was this changed? Ooh. That's a big change. That's a big change. Okay, this might be a feature, not a bug, because I was able to put this inside here, and I cannot anymore. So this might get a lot more interesting. This might get a lot more interesting. Okay, so I guess we're bringing six water clay vases with us on the ship, and I'll bring a lot of coconuts and coal, I guess, to have some extra water supplies. But in general, I will probably like put put a lot of things on the raft before before setting sail, because I have no idea how long the journey will take. So I want to be like 100% ready here. I don't want to make like 10 videos of it though, but like quite a few, at least a couple. I don't know. We'll see. Very excited about this. I want to sail like now to check out the feature and to finish this run, but that would probably end up in disasters. So let's not. Anyhow, let's go back to our hut and let's start this lovely run. Well, let's continue this lovely run. Oh my god, I don't know if you can hear, but I'm super excited about all the changes. So yeah, now you know the reason why I didn't make Memnia videos for 2 days. I was so busy making those tutorials, they took a lot of work to do. Like, just writing the scripts, like what I'm gonna say, in what order, make everything clear, and then recording the videos, and then editing and putting them together. Like, I was like, oh sure, 2 or 3 hours per video. No way. Maybe if you're super experienced in doing that kind of things, but I'm really not. So yeah, it was fun, but it took a lot of time. Anyway, let's play here. So I'll want a lot of coconuts on my raft, preferably husk coconut, so I can like... So either I want a bunch of cords or husks and coconuts, or I can just like put them together, like just use husk coconuts so I can peel them when needed, so I don't lose time on doing that. I suppose we're gonna have plenty of time on the raft to peel the coconuts and make cords and repair sails. So, but also I will also bring some cords with me, and I'll also bring ropes, because you can unbraid the ropes, and to conserve space basically, because well, to make the chests, the supply chest, you need a lot of materials. This is just the start. So are these just like normal chests now, I wonder? Let's try to make one. I definitely don't want to start the journey, so I'm gonna put that all the way away from us here. Well, good thing I didn't make like 1 million chests in the hut, because well, this is the place you wanna make them now. So let's see. Okay, well, I got some sticks here. I'm gonna need a bunch of cord. I'm probably not gonna dismantle. Well, I could, I guess, dismantle this for... I mean, I don't need the water supply anymore, since I cannot put water clay vases inside, right? Oh, I cannot dismantle the chests. Oh, that's... Well, that means we have a lot of work at our hands. Okay. Let's dismantle the 3 of these, though. There we go. And well, let's start making the supply chest on the raft. So, how many chests do you think we should make before we make our trip? Like, I don't know. I'm such a... Like, I want to be 100% safe kind of person that I feel like making like 10 of them, but we are not gonna be making 10 of them. Well, maybe, we'll see. And then I'm gonna need some cords, so let's go inside and make some. Well, I'm finally building towards something. For like last couple of videos, my biggest goal was like, oh, let's organize our things. Let's make a lot of storage chests, and let's organize our things. And that's not as exciting as you would think. So yeah. Okay, we're a bit of a pain. Yeah, we got a little bit of a sunburn, I think. Yeah, we did like yesterday. So we're still healing from that. Other than that, I think we're feeling pretty good here about ourselves. our Memnia Child of the Sea. So if you don't know the Memnia Child of the Sea story, maybe it's time to tell you about it. You should know it though. So Mermaid, it's a special character in the Card Survival Tropical Island. It released on like around Halloween, and she introduced a lot of very interesting perks. One of the perks is the drying skin, so you need to wash your skin regularly. I prefer to just dive to do it. And well, something broke. Not really sure. And if you don't, well, your skin will get dry over time, and well, it will start cracking and will cause a lot of pain. I don't know what happens if it gets to full. I never allowed it to get to full. So that was on a Mermaid. And Mermaid also had a sun allergy, so you could spend time on the... You could not spend time on the sun during the day. That's gonna be a big problem. That's gonna be a huge problem when we set sail. Like, what the heck? We're gonna be in a lot of pain. Wait. How do we solve that problem? Hopefully I don't die from it. So yeah, we get sun allergy if we are on the sun. I mean, you can build it, but how will I get logs to the raft? That's not gonna work. It's interesting that you can build it though. I don't know if the shelter will work. Provide some minor protection against the rain. How about the sun? That's what I want to know. But anyway, let's go back to the story. I'm gonna reach out to the developer. I'm gonna tell him my situation. That I'm actually playing a sun allergy character, which is not a mermaid. And if I wanna sail on the raft, I need a solution. So hopefully I can make a shelter on the raft, and hopefully that helps with the problem. I'm probably not gonna be able to make it though. I don't even know if the shelter protects from the sun. We should probably test that first, so... Well, I can make... Oh, shelter broke. Right. So that's what happened. I was like, where are these items coming from? Well, the shelter broke. Okay. Let's go back inside. But yeah, mermaid. And she was like pregnant, and there was a baby growing inside of her. And she had like, because of all these bad things, she had like a huge bonus. So she can like... So it's balanced, right? She had a huge bonus. She could drink salt water. And yeah, that made the run bearable. And well, I finished it. It was cool, and it felt pretty easy towards the end, even though you get some penalties due to being in heavy pregnancy. But yeah, we were successful. And then I was like, okay, let's continue the story, right? So I made Memnia Child of the Sea, and the story is when the mermaid gave birth to us, for some reason, some cruel fate, we are unable to drink the salt water. Maybe because she spent so much time on the land, I don't really know. It made that part of the story up, but every time she tried to give some salt water to us, we would throw up, and our skin got totally destroyed, and now we have infections, and then we are prone to disease, and bugs bite us a lot more. And well, we still have like the skin you need to keep wet, and we still have the sun allergy. And well, we're not carnivore like she was though. That's a little bit of a help, but not a huge one. And we do have night vision, but we cannot drink salt water, so that's like a big change. And yeah, here we are, Memnia Child of the Sea. I put a lot of bad perks in it. Most of them are explained through the story. And it's a 11,250 run. Our mommy went back to the sea, and we had to stay behind because, well, if we cannot drink salt water, there's no way we can survive in such conditions, so we have to stay behind. It's a little bit of a sad story, but I hope it has like a nice ending. I hope we can like go to the civilization and well reveal to the humans, that there is more out there than what meets the eye. Why don't I try building the shelter here actually? Reveal our civilization to the humans. We'll be an ambassador of peace basically, and we'll be like, hi, like we are the mermaid people, we exist, and yeah, let's have peace, right? And I'm pretty sure people will be like, yeah, let's have peace, let's totally not nuke you or something. I mean, I decide what happens, so we're gonna have peace. And yeah, should be cool, but first we do need to reach civilization. So that will be interesting anyway. Well, we can build the first stage, so I don't see why we couldn't make a shelter on the raft. I mean, it seems pretty logical to me that would be a thing. So, yeah. Let's hope for the best here. Anyway, I'm seriously depressed because of all these wounds. I might go into a tantrum as well. That's alright though. Anyway, the sun is no longer hot. I wanna go... Where are my bags? I wanna go get some palm fronds and finish that shelter on the raft, and well, I'm gonna reach out to the developers on the forums and ask if that's gonna work for sun allergy. It should. I mean, there is like zero reason it shouldn't. Otherwise, a sun allergy run would be even more of a suicide than it already is. But yeah, like people really like the mermaid, so the developers, I think, are even decided to leave it inside the game, and if not, then at least her perks are in the game, so you can make a mermaid. Everything except the baby. You can't make the baby. You need a father for that, and he's below the sea. So, but anyway, you can make the mermaid-like run, and this is the mermaid-like run. Well, mermaid-like run on steroids, but it is a mermaid-like run. So, okay. Well, of course, now that I need palm fronts, the game will not give them to me because that's just how it is. Like, it's almost like the game can read my mind. There we go. I mean, I'm joking, of course, but like selective patterning, it's such a thing. Like, I always notice when I don't get palm fronts and I need them, and I always notice when I don't. So I always notice when I don't get palm fronts when I need them, and I definitely notice that I get plenty of them when I don't need them. You understand what I wanted to say. I have no idea if that came out right correctly and so, but yeah. Trap triggered. Okay. So yeah. I mean, it's not like the game changes like the RNG or anything, the possibilities. They're always the same, but you will always notice the things which are bothering you first. Unless you're like some kind of hyper optimistic person, then well, hats off to you. That's hard to be though. Are we evolutionary fit to be like a little bit safe and fearful and, let's say, pessimistic just to keep us safe from wildlife? Could be. Could be. Okay. Oh. Hello, sea eagle. So now, well, I wanna figure out what else can we build on the raft. Like, can we go further? Well, I know I'm not gonna be able to make the hut. That's what I would like to make, a hut on top of the raft. I mean, that would be a truly gangster move, but even though I can place it down without locks, I'm not even going to be able to start it. Some people did suggest like a feature in the game that you would be able to move locks if like you made some kind of contraption, but it's not in the game yet, and there is no like sign from the developer that they wanted to do it. But if I even smell the possibility, I'm gonna be trying to build a mud hut on top of the raft and then sail before they notice what I did and finish the game. But I don't think that's gonna be happening. I got some bug bites here and that's really bad. So I'm gonna be double running it back to the base because I don't wanna get camp fever. That will really slow down my progress here. So camp fever is like a new kind of thing in the game. You get it from bug bites after day 30. We'll way after the day 30. So we are able to get camp fever. So it's like a really dangerous disease carried by bugs, supposedly. And well, I forgot what everything it does, but it sounded pretty scary. So what I usually do, I make a campfire. I have a campfire here. I've light it up, and then I just put some snake grass on it, which right now we don't have, but we have a lot here. So, and then the bugs go away. Although, wait, what? That can't be right. Let me just save and quit real fast. Okay, so that was a bug. I have bug attractant, so on the beach I'm bug neutral. It shouldn't be going down with time, and indeed it doesn't. So okay. It's a bit scary how much I know about this game. Okay, let me put this on. This will help though. So yeah, if you have a bug attractant on the beach, you're gonna be bug neutral, and because there are no bugs here, but you will not be reducing bites by yourself. So your bug bite wounds that you already have will keep attracting enough bugs even on the beach, so it doesn't go down by itself. But that's why we have some snake grass, and we have a lot of it as well. So our morale is bad because we are still a little bit of a sunburn here. So I'm thinking I might go to sleep before we go into a tent room, but I prefer waiting till morning to sleep on this run, so that's what ideally I would like to do. Just don't know. I think I'm gonna go to sleep just before we trigger it though. That should be good enough, and then use the night to do like night related activities. Night is the only time we can safely go out with sun allergies, so that's what we do. Oh, and I totally forgot we actually have a coop. There we go. We have our chicken here working nicely. Partridge working nicely on some more partridges. Although, well, can we bring partridges with us? I mean, we could try. We could try. I'm just a little bit worried I might break the game if I build something like this, but maybe I can send the save to developers and they can clean it up. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna try. Okay. Yeah, I totally want to bring partridges with me if I can. So let's see. Right, the shelter first. So if we cannot build the shelter, we'll probably not be able to build anything else of similar kind. But I think shelter should be workable. I mean, sun allergies in the game, so need some way to protect ourselves, and we need like one more palm front here. And I would get more palm fronds more easily on the beach, but I don't really care about palm fronds, to be honest. I just need bunch of snake grass, so I'm like herb derp, I'm here for the palm fronds, well, not really. And, well, I'm really happy about what's going on right now, because we got like 1,000,000 snake grasses. Okay. But I will finish the shelter, given the chance. Okay, that's really good. Seems like our morale is holding up more or less as well. Okay, another stick as well. It's cool. Right, let's go and build that shelter on the raft. I really do hope the things don't break though. So we're gonna empty this one and this one, and then I'm gonna put this back in. There we go. Okay, shelter. I'm gonna need some palm fronds to keep it fixed as well. So yeah, we can build the shelter on top of the raft. Just don't know if... first of all, I don't know if it will protect me against sunburn. We're gonna have to figure that one out. I'll spend a little bit time on the raft here during like the prime time to see. Okay. And well, also all the sticks should be going. Oh, all the sticks should be going to the supply chest on top of the raft. I'm gonna need a lot of these. Okay, and then snake grass go into the into my hut here. And I'm gonna be making a lot of ropes because we're gonna need those for chests as well. So yeah, the play did not change a lot. I was building chests inside here, now we're building on the raft, and at some point we're gonna pull the trigger. Should be fun. Okay, let's see here. I'm thirsty. Oh, that's a good timing. And I'm also going to put these on the crop plots. There we go. And I probably want to bring some medical herbs with me. I'm gonna let them spoil probably because they will spoil over time, but still, I want to have some at least for the start of the journey. Anyway, we can cook some of these, so let's do it. I'm a bit hungry. But we have some time before sun is very high up, so I'm gonna go and catch some fish as well beforehand. So let's do that. I'm like a master fisherman. My mommy would be super proud. I just have to like keep an eye out for morale. It seems like it's more or less holding up, so should be alright. Okay, let's go eat, let's go sleep, and then I'll test the shelter at the raft. There we go. Cook the fish, cook the lizard, skin the dead seagull. We are very fat, like way above normal weight, which is in middle. We are not really fat, you get that by getting to the end, but like eating, because we have such a good appetite, just eating basic foods makes us really prosper, so feeling good about that. There we go. Okay, let's eat the lizard. Let's eat one of the fishies. Okay, let's take the rest of them out. And yeah, we can go to sleep. Bug repellent did its work, so that's good. Let me just check out how are the fish doing. So we got like a bunch of cooked goatfish. Gonna eat one of them more. There we go. Well, these are getting in the way, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put them on top of the raft, so they don't take room. And I'm probably gonna hold them in my hands when the storm comes. Yeah. And yeah, let me wash myself here. And then we're gonna go to sleep. Oh, morale looks good. Let's talk to Weston first. I don't know when this was last time we talked, so this is... Let's turn it off. I remembered. Huzzah! Right. Okay, weather is partially cloudy. That makes it relatively safe to be outside during the day, but also it's going to be a lot harder to tell if you're getting burned or not. But yeah, I'm gonna risk my well-being here just to find out. So I'm gonna take some food with me. Well, not that food. This food. And let me drink some water from the reservoir. Goatfish spoiled. I did not even know I had a goatfish. It was probably in a fish trap. Oh well. Okay, let's refill these. There we go. So yeah, some food and then something to do while on the raft. And well, let's hope for the best here. Let me see. We're gonna do these, I guess. We have to get used to the life on the raft, so. And I believe all of these activities should be shelterable. I mean, most activities are shelterable. Like very rare activities, you don't get protected by shelter. Like, for example, exploring, cutting down wood, I think. Cutting down palm trees are not shelterable, so you will be on the sun while doing that. But things like making cords and eating should be inside the shelter. So I hope I'm inside the shelter now, basically. And the sun, well, even though it's partially cloudy, the sun will be dangerous to our skin allergies. So, yep, let's see if we're gonna get burned here. For now, it doesn't seem like it, but... Now it's very cloudy, so... That's not gonna work anymore. Okay, I need a clear day, and then I'm gonna try it out again. Okay, well, let's go back. Well, I have my food on the raft. Let's take that with me. So it doesn't spoil. We can also cook this, so it's not a problem. Okay, let's see now. What do we wanna do? Well, I wanna get more cords, but it's not safe just yet to go out, so... I mean, gonna get some more, what do you call it, snake grasses. Well, I already have a lot, so... Okay, let's eat a bit. There. I can also smoke these fish so they last longer if they're about to spoil, so... I'm well situated here, actually. Let me see. Let's go get some more snake grass. I'm gonna be making a lot of chests. A lot of supply chests was the time. Okay. Well, I'm gonna wrap this video up once I test the shelter on the raft. Unless it starts like raining super bad. In that case, I'll probably maybe do it in the next video, but let's see. Okay. There we go. Let's explore. Found some more here. Oof, we should probably make some boar meat as well. Salt it. I'm gonna need something to kill it with though, so... But just raising tracking for now will be fine. Well, that was a misclick. That's fine though. I'm gonna stay here until I get like a little bit wet and then... What's my tracking anyway? 17 already. It's a bit weird, I cannot find a boar with 17 tracking. Well, this is even a recent trail. No, now it turned into an old trail. Well, I'm getting bitten by bugs, so I should not stay for much longer. Games like train some tracking. There you go, train some tracking. And I'm like, no, but still clicking it. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, it seems like it's gonna be cloudy, so it's gonna be a little bit hard to test what I wanna test, but I'm not gonna be super mad if the rain comes, because I do want rain, so... let's take these out. Let's go and wash. And then, well, just the usual. And remove the bugs. There we go. Turn it off. Go inside. Unload. Repeat. I could build a couple of chests probably now. So let's take some fiber quartz. And let's take a bunch of palm leaves. What else do we need to build it? I don't know. A stick. Maybe. Or 2 or 3. Okay. Let's eat first though. Well, I want to do everything at the same time, so it's like... Okay. Okay, raft. And let's see here. Okay, this one has all the sticks. That's fine. Okay, let's put some quartz in it. And I believe I have enough of stuff now to build another one. I wonder if there's a limit. Probably not, right? That would be a little bit weird. Especially for an important thing such as that. 1 hour though. Okay. Now I'm gonna need some more fiber quartz. I can make a couple here. There we go. And then some more sticks. Okay. And what else? An axe and 10 of these. Okay, so we got ourselves another supply chest here. They're much cheaper to make. I was worried they're gonna be costing like those which we made earlier. Then we put a lot of resources in them and we'll not get anything in return. Okay, this is an addition. So we need to secure it basically. This is... you don't need to do that for the chest inside the hut, but you need for these. So, okay. So I need 2 ropes. I have 1 rope somewhere. But let's make another one here. There we go. Oof, it's partially cloudy. Okay. So let's see now if you get burnt. I'm next to the shelter, so I'm probably fine. Okay, I'm gonna need 8 clay. Let me do some more of these. Yeah, it seems like I'm fine for now. Except being super hungry though, and thirsty. Okay, another rope. Yeah, it seems like we are fine. I don't know if the shelter will travel with us though. That's one thing that's worrying me now. And I wanna keep doing things on the raft, so basically no time passed now. So far. So let's go back to the raft. Let me take some water though. Okay, let's go back to the raft. I'm gonna wash myself to get my skin nice and silky. And I'm a bit thirsty, so let's drink. So I'm like being very careful not to do any time consuming activities, so my skin has no time to recover here. So basically the game treats me as I'm still on the raft, basically. So I just like did a quick 10-second run to grab some things, and now I'm back here in my shelter. So let's see how that works. Let's eat the fish. There we go. And let's make some more ropes. So it seems like, and now it's clear weather. If we needed any proof, this will be it. It seems like this shelter is doing its work though. Seems like we are fine. Okay. Well, now we cannot get burnt anymore. It's 17, so whatever. Let's go and dive. Okay, that's cool. I think we tested out the theory quite well. I'd say from what I noticed, we should be perfectly safe on the raft as long as the shelter stays. We'll need some things to repair it though. There we go. Okay, so that's it. Not sure about these two though. Those seem very unrealistic. So I'm gonna need some clay here. Okay. I need to go to sleep at least a little bit because otherwise my morale will trigger and well, that's just stupid. Okay, let's sleep here and I might... Was this here from before or did we just get it? I think we got it on the raft. That's bad news. That's bad news if that's true, and I think it is. I'll have to rewatch the video to see, but I'm pretty sure we were clean of these and then it appeared again. So if it's gonna be clear weather while we're traveling, the shelter will not help us. It seems like that. We'll see. Okay, let's fix our problems here and I'm gonna wrap it up then. How are these? Ooh, they need water fast. Well, good thing I checked. Also, let's check how our partridge is doing. Oh, it's doing well. Now we have another one. That's cool. Okay, and oof, we can feed both with one. There we go. I can't actually transfer these though, so if I want to have a coop on my raft, if that's even possible, I have to make another. But that's like a story for a different time. Anyway, my problems are mostly solved. I'm a bit hungry, but I can fix that up in the next episode. Maybe I have some food here. I don't know anymore. Okay, we actually do. Okay, cool. Good. I'm gonna test this some more, but it seems like the shelter's not protecting me on the raft when the weather is like super clear. That might be a bit problematic. Best case scenario, that gets hotfixed. Worst case scenario, we're gonna have a lot of pain. Hopefully we don't die from it though while we're on the raft. But anyway, that's gonna be concluding this video. I'm hyped for the sailing, can't wait to try it out, but I don't wanna die either, so I'm gonna make some supplies here. We're gonna do some interesting testing with these structures here, and yeah, it should be cool. Let me know in the comments if there's something you want me to try, if something didn't cross my mind, but yeah, especially if you know a way to get logs to the raft and try to build a mud hut, that would be super cool. But yeah, if you're enjoying this video, some likes would be pretty cool. If you're enjoying the channel, subscriptions will be amazing. In the meantime, I wish you all a lovely day. Do something nice. Thank you all for watching and see you in the next episode. Bye bye.